Hi Leo, this is your horoscope or for what's left of September 2019. I'm going to give you a forecast of what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks of September and what you'll be working with. Now, for the first week of September, you've had a lot of energy in Virgo in your second and third house. And that means, I suspect, that you've had a lot of stuff to deal with when it comes to money and paperwork and, actual opportunities, physical kind of moves, changing jobs, training in something new. Those kind of physical, practical changes are going on right now, and I think you're really focused on the detail. And I think that focus on learning and earning money and securing your finances by doing something that's kind of a wound being healed. If that's how you feel doing it, then you're 100% on the right track. What this energy is about here at the beginning of September, the first 2 weeks of September, are realizing your hopes and dreams when it comes to the way you make money. And if you're in a job that's just for the money, then you won't be getting paid what you're worth, okay? And if you can learn and download information about how you can make money differently, then you can slot that into your hopes and dreams and see if any of them match. And if you find something that you actually enjoy and that pays you a living, then it's the cliche, you'll never work another day in your life because you'll be enjoying what you do. So all of your personal planets are really geared and focused on that. And it's about fixing the kind of problems that are there now so that you can launch into that and get ready to improve your working life situation. On the 14th of September, and this energy continues until the 14th of September, on the 14th, we've got a full moon in Pisces, so you're showered with Pisces energy. So that's going to, again, heal you and give you a nudge that you're going in the right direction if you're moving towards a way of making money that doesn't hurt. You know, if something goes against your principles and it's like blood money and you're taking it, and every time you take the money, you're like, oh, like you shudder because it's like you feel so badly about what you do, then the only kind thing you can do for yourself is to get another job and to get out of there. And this month, or in the first half of the month anyway, the universe is giving you loads of learning books, making those available to you so that you can realize your hopes and dreams when it comes to how do I make my money? Am I proud of it? And how do I add value to the world? On the 14th, we've also got Mercury going into Libra, into your third house. So communication, you're like silver tongued now, okay? You can charm anybody, you can influence loads of people. On the 15th, Venus also goes into Libra, and that's the sign it rules, and it's in your third house. So this is now the time for the Leos who are sculptors, painters, writers, teachers, artists. You guys are able to create now, and you're able to express yourself beautifully and to put yourself in the limelight. So it's like the time to learn up until the 14th is over, and now it's the time to express and to really do and feel and love and enjoy. That continues until the 21st of September, and then we have Jupiter, the lucky planet, squaring Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams and imagination and music, and they square each other until the end of October for the next 2 months pretty much. And Jupiter is in your house of love and romance, so you're going to be very lucky with that. And the 8th house, where Neptune is, the 8th house is the house of you in connection with groups of people that are larger than you, schools, educational systems, governments, hospitals, the other side. And Neptune is like the dream. So wherever this other person may reside, you've got a month here of good luck. If you're journeying in life, and you are, because you're being creative, you're expressing yourself, you're connecting with the world because you're adding value to it. So that means that you're on this journey to fulfill your purpose. It's really likely that a soulmate or the right person walks into your life between the end of September and the end of October. And that's just what's destined to be, because you're making changes to your working life so it's more passionate, so you get the same kind of reward in your personal romantic life. Congrats, that's amazing. On the 23rd of September, we have got the sun going into Libra in your third house. So now it's, you are your mouth, you are your pen, you are the way you think and the way you communicate. So don't forget about your heart and your feelings. Don't just be up and logical. Also remember kindness and mercy and humility and all of these things. And sometimes making mistakes of your own. Don't feel like you haven't made that mistake, so no one else ought to. Be more forgiving. It's the autumn equinox, so we've got total balance. And we do have balance here between water and air. So what it is you say and what it is you feel. So you're going to speak the truth, but with compassion. Finally, on the 28th, we have the new moon in Libra. And again, I'll make a separate video, but the important thing for you, Leo, is that it's in your third house of communication. So beauty is in being pulled in, slurped into the third house of communication. So you're able to really, really create beautiful things. All of the Leos who are creative, from the 15th till the end of September, it's really your time to just exhibit and work and create and do and perform and dance and dream and allow yourself to, if every actor on Broadway had said, oh, life is really tough, I have to earn my living as a waiter and I get to go to all these auditions and I've been rejected 18 times, but I still go because that's my dream, that's what I want to do. Those people are going to end up on Broadway sooner or later because they're just so dedicated and they don't give up. So you can make your own destiny. And it's just sometimes that the astrology supports you in that. And if you're someone who's not happy with the way you make money and you find a better way of doing that, then the caveat is that it comes with a romantic improvement as well. Ta-da! So that's what I get for you in September. Have a lovely month. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then go to my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab and audio readings there. If you like this video, then please subscribe to the channel and share the video online. And in my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. So I get a total overview of who you are. I can answer any questions you may have. So if you're interested in that, get in touch via the website, gregoryscott.com. Have a lovely September, and I'll speak to you next month. Mwah.